Bro, this is getting more and more serious, more and more people speaking out. Comedians, different people who were around saw different things, and now they're speaking up saying that this guy likes little kids, and they've been speaking up on it lately. It's kind of interesting to see what's going to really happen and what's Drake's next move. Let's go ahead and hear what's happening.
Epstein definitely going to be decided here shortly.
With the fact that they found him, like, dude, first of all,
He's about to get so
Kelly's
hard.
missing, dude. What the R. Kelly's missing.
Kells is missing?
Kells is missing, dude. He Con Aired, and he got away.
What?
Yeah, dude.
I do want to say this. I want to be on the record. Drake's going to be, he's on that R. Kelly tip.
You think so?
Drizzy Drake likes him young.
Wow, bro. He just straight out said it. Drizzy Drake likes him young.
What? He does. This is somewhat known already, but this is one of those things where I want to, you got to say something. Like, remember Louis, that whole thing?
Yeah.
And, we knew about that.
Yeah.
And we were just like, I don't know. Drizzy Drake's into the young ones. He's going to get got in the next 5 years.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Wow. How did this interview go, untalked about? Why didn't Drake say something about this before getting this cease and desist offline a long time ago? It fell up under the radar. Dude was talking so freely about it, too.
Love me some Drizzy Drake, dude.
Dude.
I drunk texted Birdman.
He gave you the gossip?
Then he hit me what's up, homeboy, the next day. I haven't had the heart to reply.
So you're getting good info that he's fucking...
Dude, Birdman did not supply with that info. That's just a separate story. Separate breaking
never
news.
accuse the Birdman.
Separate on the ticker. Also on the ticker. drunk texted Birdman. He replied. I didn't reply because I'm ashamed.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Trump texted the Birdman?
No. I did.
I was like, what the f*** going on?
He drunk text Birdman and told him about Drake? How does he have Birdman's number to do that? That's funny.
Drunk texted. I got hammered and I was like, dude, let's see if Birdman will FaceTime us.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
It's a tooth, though.
You're calling for people to fight. You're calling for people to take him down, dude.
Drizzy Drake?
Yeah.
Nah, I love Drake.
Really?
I hate to see him.
You would defend
I like Drake.
Pederast.
But
How
I
young?
don't think he's a pedophile. He just likes young girls.
Okay, how young? Again.
Post 17.
Ah, dude, that's pedophile, bro.
No, it's not.
Whoa.
It's
See, that's a slippery slope right there. Because, I feel like the law, for the most part, is 18 is consent. But some places it's younger, so that's why people run with that. And I don't like that. It's not my opinion don't matter. I'm just stating that I feel like that's still young. Let me know if you guys feel that way. Like I said, there's laws different places, so they would say that I'm tripping because the law is different, but I don't care what the law says. That's wild right there, bro. What? What did this guy say?
Drizzy Drake? Yeah. Nah, I love Drake.
Really?
I hate to see him.
You would defend
I like Drake.
Pederast.
But
how
I
young?
don't think he's a pedophile. He just likes young girls.
Okay, how young? Again.
Post 17.
Ah, dude, that's pedophile, bro.
No, it's not. It's not a pedophile. I was like pre-pubescent. If I was
okay.
Yeah.
You got the guy with that itch.
That's crazy. You guys heard what this guy just said?
You don't think he's maybe going to Thailand and being like,
Kells.
whoa, I didn't know.
I think he's on that Kells tip.
Wow.
Kells went 13, 12.
All right, well, that's a little young.
Kells dated Aaliyah, bro.
Kells is a little young.
You're telling me Drake is JoJo Siwa?
I think Drake
JoJo Siwa is like
I
an
don't even know
8-year-old
what
pop sensation.
I think Drizzy Drake likes him young.
Youngsters.
Right around that.
So you're allowed to fucking 7? What's the point of 18? Why does everyone...
It just picks that.
They gotta be very careful on what they're saying on that. They gotta be very careful on what they're saying, and that's crazy. And the dude just openly saying it because he must have seen multiple times, not just once or twice. And he has to be around some circles to be able to call or drunk text Birdman, and Birdman hit him back. You know what I mean? So that's where there's smoke, there's fire.
So you think he does his tour and how
think they had like screenshots of him
coming back to Texas again.
yeah. A very specific date.
Yeah, dude.
It's just
I believe like Texas. I think Texas 16 is
Texas is young, dude.
Yeah, Texas is like
I'm young down there.
You know, he doesn't think Drake, at that time, he didn't think Drake liked him at like 13 years old, 14 years old. But we have this image of Drake on a yacht with Millie Bobby Brown when she was 13 years old and he was 31 years old. We also have another image where it seems like there's some type of relationship. If you look at the caption on this photo right here, what Millie Bobby Brown posted when she took a picture with Drake. So we don't know if Drake likes him that young, but there's some evidence that suggests maybe that.
That's not looking good, bro. Picture say 1,000 words. That's what the phrase is, right? But you being 30-something seen with a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old or a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old, 17, 18-year-old, that looks wild, bro.
You know how these guys talked about Drake loves Texas because Texas age of consent is young? I did some fact checking. I got...
Oh no, that's a crazy narrative for why he loves Houston. That's a crazy narrative. I know he got ties with the Prince family and all that stuff out there, and strip clubs. That makes, oh man, that is crazy. If that's why.
Some information that, you know, the age of consent in Texas is actually 17, not 16. But people in my chat did.
That's crazy. See, that's an example. Even in the United States, different states have age of consent, and in Texas, it's 17. So what the guy was just saying a second ago, the comedian speaking about Drake saying 17 is not that, I don't know what state they were in, you know? In that state, technically, he's not wrong by the law. Then it becomes personal preference, I guess, morals and stuff like that.
That Drake loves Houston, Atlanta, and Vegas. This is why he made the song Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. If you guys are not familiar with that song, that's one of Drake's biggest songs early on in his career. And they say the age of consent in all the states that Drake particularly likes to be in, apparently, is 16. So he likes to be in states where the age of consent is very low, according to some of the fans.
That is just wild in itself. Are you guys hearing this? What? Somebody so big in the music industry, he sings R&B songs that are geared to women. You know how many baddies they call themselves, or attractive women that love Drake's music and are attracted to Drake? And if Drake was around him, he probably can get what he wants from him. But that are well above, like that are his age or above, or even a little bit below his age. But he'd rather go for the teenagers.
Yeah, I have a good theory on Drizzy Drake. He's getting brought down, bro.
You think so?
No doubt. That's gonna be a big one. That's gonna be a sad day.
And dude is saying this like on an interview on a podcast. So not just one or two people are hearing this. This is on a broadcast right here. This is crazy. How long ago was this?
Dude,
You think so?
I'm sad on that one.
I mean, if he goes the full R. Kelly route,
I think he's
R. Kelly disappeared and talked to Drizzy? He vanished, dude. He vanished. R. Kelly evaded the authorities.
Kells is gonna be like, you know, at the end of Star Wars when Luke sees those ghosts. Drake's gonna be at a concert. And there's gonna be like a hologram Cosby, a hologram Kells,
Jackson.
Louis will be jerking off as a ghost.
Jackson too.
Jackson will be in there just like, oh. Yeah, Drizzy's gonna. I don't know. Do you have any other pedophiles? You think?
No, dude. I don't.
Do you have anybody you'd like to allege?
No, man. I can't think of anyone that I think's a besides Drake. Now I'm pretty sure about that, but
he has a song with, I don't know. He has like songs that people think are about. There's this chick named Georgia. I forget how young she is.
Well, he married a star. Or not married. He
impregnated like a stripper. Sorry, yeah.
There was a French. That was the one they made fun of him for. The Pusha T made fun of him for. So
this chick's 22. She was born in 97, and Drake was like in like 16. So like 4 years ago, he was talking to her.
Wait, what?
She's 22 now.
He was talking to her.
She just turned 22. He was talking to her. Yeah, they had like a song together. In 2016.
Dude, I think also too, he came up in like child star stuff. So I think it's like you come up under a different world with that.
Let me know what you guys are thinking about the stuff that you're hearing. this is really getting serious. This is actually really getting serious. The allegations that keep coming out, what people keep saying about Drake and what he does and his habits is just kind of crazy. Once again, shout out to urban legend Will Evans for this content. You know, I want to watch things and I'm going to watch it with you guys, and I want you to know your opinion as I share mine. This is crazy.
Yeah. It's like, dude, if you're a child star, you definitely have like 30-year-old ladies blowing your head. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man, I want to pause it right there to talk about some notable things in that part. They're talking about Georgia Smith, the singer, when they say that Drake, you know, Shane said that Drake, you know, has songs that people think are about grown women, but they're actually about little girls. That's what he said. He said he has songs out there that you guys think he's writing these songs about grown women, but really they're about 16, 17-year-old girls out there. And he's talking about Georgia Smith, one of the best singers out there. She's actually really popular now, but at the time, you know, Drake was already writing songs about her, apparently.
Hey, man, that's like exactly what R. Kelly was doing. Based on singing songs about women, but we thought they were about certain adult women, and they were really about younger women. Damn, he's just like R. Kelly. That's
according to Shane Gillis, he was already writing songs about her and putting her, you know, her on his music, and she was, you know, 16, 17, 18 years old when this was going on. So that's what he's talking about. I thought that was interesting. These guys are talking about this in 2019, so it's crazy how far back, you know, this has been going, and it's hard to see, you know, Drake that way because we love Drake's music. So it's hard to see, like, man, are you really a weirdo, bro?
Like, if you're a celebrity and a kid, that's celebrity mojo. Like, a girl's not gonna not suck your because you're like 14. She's gonna do it. So, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting hit.
He's had some weird experiences. For Child Star, yeah, you gotta remember that.
Corey Fell, all those dudes.
He is coming off Child Star, and now all of a sudden he's like a hardcore rapper.
Which is, yeah.
Post-Child, yeah.
Post-Child Star.
Weird times. Drake's gotta be going through a lot of weird... Yeah, you really don't think about how f***ed up and weird that guy must be.
I mean, dude, it's gotta be...
Meanwhile, Kanye West is still the best.
Killing it.
Kanye came up...
That's a factoid. We ain't hear nothing like that about Kanye. Yeah, he say some stuff that people don't like, but at least this ain't happening with Kanye. At least this ain't happening.
Traditional, as far as rappers are concerned.
Yeah.
You know, Chicago, gangland, all that.
Yep.
Now he got hit with the bug. He got bit bad.
Yeah, but the Child Star is out of this world, so...
Yeah, if you're a Child Star, you're guaranteed...
You might have got head too young, dude.
That can happen. If you get... that actually... That's like getting sexually assaulted as a youth, and, that leads to
Child
some
Star
bad behavior.
Head too young.
Yeah.
Leads to you doing collabs
With
JoJo Siwa.
hot 17-year-olds.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and then he had like a diss track about her. Like on the next CD.
Really?
He's like, you could have been something. I could have made you. I could have molded you into something great. He never names who it is, but everyone's like, that's who it's about, for sure.
What?
Wow. So when he's... What the hell?
Yeah, some hot-ass British chick named Georgia. With a J.
He could have made Georgia great.
He could have made Georgia great again, but she decided to pick someone else.
Who'd she go
Instead
with?
of Drizzy Drake. I don't
Really?
know. Somebody that does the same thing as him.
She
He
left
just
him for-
laughs. He just laughs at him. He's like, you guys aren't even close.
He's even close to me, dude.
Close to what I'm...
That is crazy that they're talking about certain songs that people really like. And when he's talking inspirational talk to a woman about what they could have been, it's somebody who's too young.
doing.
So many...
So many... I'm telling you, Drake's on that Kells.
Oh, man. When he goes down, that'll be tough. Dude,
I'll be sad.
guess what produced? Guess what show he produced?
Yeah, Euphoria.
Euphoria, dude.
Yeah, he produced Euphoria.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Dude, you are rifling through the...
And that's where the plot thickens. Euphoria is that show about teenagers going through sexual situations, and he's the executive producer on it. That's crazy.
You are rifling through the air, dude.
Tip of the Drizzy spear, right?
Yeah, man.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you didn't want to be...
When I looked up who that... Because I was listening to this song, and I was like, who the f*** is this about? I looked it up, and I was like, he must have wrote this song in 2008 like 16. She just turned 22.
Sorry, I'm so happy. I'm like, what is going on with you? And you're like, well, Drake's a That's what I'm dealing with.
I'll tell you what's going on with me. No, I don't like talking about...
So let me know what you guys are thinking, man. I want to watch things with you guys. The things that I watch, I want to watch them with you guys because there's just been some explosive stuff going on. Let me know what you guys think about what you're hearing. Who'd have thought Drake could be mentioned in the same sentence as R. Kelly in the bad way. Not the good way about the music and accolades, but the stuff he did, man, that's crazy. And for people to be able to see it, and for some people out there to know about this, but nothing to really be done or forced or, spoken about it until this point, it's kind of strange how they let it go by the wayside. It took somebody on his level up here to bring it to the forefront for more people to speak about it. But we got this guy here, this comedian here, who spoke about it a while ago, said 5 years from now, we're going to hear about Drake.